Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys knew it. You guys knew I was going live at 10:30. How'd you know? You guys know me too well. That's how. You guys know me too well. You guys know me too freaking well. What's up, everybody? We're doing a little, I will call it a dual stream, bringing the thunder from every angle. You understand? We'll talk our usual UFC late night live flow, and I'll be throwing polls up for each and every fight on the UFC card. But we're also going to be doing live updates of what's happening in the Professional Fighters League. PFL is going on. I've watched, a good bit of it. I'm staying up to date on it, and I'm just glad to be here, man. I am. I'm glad. What's good, everybody? What's crack-a-lacking? I got a Mountain Dew. I don't got an energy drink. I got a Diet Mountain Dew tonight. Might have to get a second one, to be honest. Moore getting shin checked. I guess so. He's taken down right now. Moore's on his back right now in the PFL. Moore's on his motherfucking back. Flat on his back. Late night lives make your day. Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. Listen, since Carl Moore's on his back, and I don't know if he's getting back up to his feet. Oh, there was an illegal knee. Oh my God. Antonio Carlos Jr. with a blatantly illegal knee to a downed opponent. He's saying no. Shoeface, I gotta say, he's a moron. It's definitely illegal. Illegal knee, no doubt. Let's at least see the replay. Who's your brother got for the rest of the fights? I don't want to make a mistake. Oh, it's a blatantly illegal knee. What is Shoeface talking about? That knee is completely illegal. The knee is a fucking 1,000% illegal, bro. Shoeface just kneed him. Completely illegal. What are you talking about, Shoeface? He was like, no. He's shaking his head. No, bro, watch the replay. That's a downed opponent. The only way the knee is up is if you're elevating him. That's completely illegal. There's not even a debate. They better take a point. That is as illegal as it gets. Completely and utterly illegal knee, which should result in a point deduction. Carl Moore back on his feet. I think they should just DQ him. Take the DQ and call it wraps. What the fuck? But yeah, my brother, he went Moore, Wilkinson. Who did he go in the co-main? I actually don't remember. Moldavsky. Dude, it's so illegal. You better take a point. Right, Psycho? It's DQ or it's a point. It's completely illegal, dude. There's not even a debate. It's a completely grounded opponent. It's a fucking knockout from the knee. It looked like Moore was gone. That's as illegal as it gets. That should probably be a DQ. That I think I would take 2 points. I don't even think you can take how can Moore even really be asked to continue? He got fucking rocked. I'm taking 2 points if I'm the ref. If you don't take a point here, this is like a rigged fight. Whoa, no point deduction. What is this? What the fuck is that? There's no point deduction for an illegal knee that damaged an opponent is the craziest shit I've ever seen. That is insanity. Fuck a hard warning. A hard warning is bullshit. He's not going to illegally knee him again. That changes fights. Moore is done. Controversial matchup now. I'll be honest, dude. If you're Carl Moore, I think you just don't continue, especially if you are actually badly hurt. Fucking shit was illegal as hell halftime. Cut it out. Blatantly illegal knee by Shoeface. That's crazy. I don't know how this is even a thing. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I am flabbergasted. I'm so confused. What? It's an auto point deduction. What are we on about? Why is this even? Why am I even having to discuss this? Obviously, it's a point deduction. Wow. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, chat. That's fucked up. Yeah, PFL showing why it's B League, bro. That's a point deduction. What are we doing, PFL? Stop it. All right. Well, we do have some UFC fights to talk as well. We're not just here to do PFL. I'm obviously going to be watching this more fight, but following this more fight, I want to throw a poll up, man. I'm going to fly through some of the ladies' fights. The thing is, like, I wanted to do just the PFL fight companion today, but I'm like, I got to keep the late night live flow. I find myself battling ideas because I would have went live for the whole card if I was going to do one, but this is still the late night live. But we're just doing a little PFL watch along too. Single leg by Shoeface. Again, in on the takedown. He's wrestled fucking more pretty badly here. But the illegal knee, like, changes the way the result goes round. Do you ever mess with round robins? The fucking value sucks on them. Hey, Chad, I am going to do a Ripskis. I want to, dude, I'll be honest with you. I want to start the damn UFC stuff. All right. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, bro, I'm starting with some UFC prelim picks. We're going to run through the UFC prelims. I'll be giving you guys live updates of PFL. This is a one of its kind show. We're doing the community breakdown and we're doing a PFL watch along. So, you know what? I call it a pretty badass day. I call it a badass day. All right. Hey, also, let's get 30 likes up in here right now, and I'll do a Ripskis right now. Fuck the PFL. Let's talk UFC. Listen, I like PFL this season. I've become more of a fan. But yeah, we're here to talk some UFC. Don't worry. We're doing picks for every fight, more about the community. We'll go back and forth. Then we're watching PFL. It's kind of just, this is like all things you'd ever want from MMA. UFC predictions with PFL watch along. Call it fucking heaven. Call it fucking heaven, chat. Right now, Carlos Jr. just smothering him. I'm about to do a Ripskis, though, right now. I'm doing it. Trading champ. What a guy. Yes, we will definitely be doing the props, too. Shout out to Trading Champ for the $49.99. Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the boy. Hey, thank you, Trading Champ, for $49.99. I appreciate you, bro. You're a gangster. Sorry I zoned out, bro. I had to text a buddy of mine back. No, they'll take a point from the illegal knee that's like barely illegal. Shoeface gets lightly tapped in the nuts, and he's like, no, I'm hurt. My God, dude. I don't know why I just hate Shoeface. I just hate him. I don't know why. Sorry, Shoeface. I don't want to hate you. But I feel like I have to hate you, bro. All right. First fight of the night. Ladies going after it. Get your votes in. Enough of this, constant with PFL. I'm going to do a Ripskis, though. Ripski, because what's a stream without a rip, The afternoon, I can get away with it. For this stuff, no. All right. First fight of the night. We got Juliana Miller versus Ivana Petrovic. Do I need to get into an in-depth breakdown? Of course. I'm going with the side of Ivana Petrovic to win a decision. Juliana Miller has one way to win, and that's a submission, probably an armbar. The likelihood of her doing that, low as fuck. But not impossible because weird shit happens in mixed martial arts. Now, Petrovic's a big favorite, minus 235. The submission for Miller is plus 700. She's 4-3. Realistically, though, you see 3-3 on Tapology. 2-fight losing streak in the UFC, got creamed the last time out. You can't confidently say Juliana Miller has more than a submission chance. That's really all you can say. And I feel as though betting wise, throwing down any bit heavy on, Juliana Miller sub would be complete lunacy. Now, Petrovic, more tactical, probably wins. If you're looking for a ladies parlay piece, maybe, but it's a low-level women's fight. I kind of feel like err on the side of caution and don't bet, but Trading Champ's a G, and he's got Petrovic and Robertson. What a gangster. Trading Champ's a savage, bro. Shout out to the boy, bro. What a certified gangster he is. What a certified animal, chat. What a certified fucking freak of freaks. What the hell? Do I got anything else I got to put on this breakdown? Is there anybody going Juliana Miller? Is Juliana Miller the only fighter less skilled than CM Punk? Listen, she's not that bad. She's not that bad. Bro, this PFL fight's pissing me off with Shoeface. I almost want to turn it off. Guy illegally kneed his way to a win. It's just a joke. It's a complete another fucking joke, dude. It's just a complete joke. I can't even deal with it. Bro, you're going to Vegas for the O'Malley-Marab fight? Shout out to you, Ages. Thought that fight was in New Jersey, though. You be in Vegas, the fight's in Jersey. It's funny as fuck. Petrovic is majority of the people's picks, as expected. I'm throwing the poll away. I'm done with this first poll. I'm done with this first fight. What else is there to say? Petrovic probably too smooth. We got a couple Miller pickers here. Josiah Cully's throwing on Miller. You going for the armbar sub? You think she locks up the arm? Yeah, this has been the worst PFL card. Ages, you'll like it a lot in Vegas. It's awesome. Bump, bump. Nah, big guns. I'm not really interested in doing that. Bum, 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 bum. The back to the feet, though. What's up, KZ? Just watching a little PFL. To be honest with you, this is such a bullshit fight. This is such a bullshit fight in the PFL. I like PFL. You glad my brother's covering it? Thanks, bro. Yeah, we want them to do good here. Better for, MMA overall to have PFL at least being okay. Well, we'll see. All right, we got to keep running up this UFC card. Bro's picks are doing really good. Somebody in chat will let you know his record. You can watch PFL, but you can't bet on it. Like, meaning you can't bet on it, like you're not able to, or you just don't want to. What's up, mister? Shout out to the chat. All right, let's get to the next fight on this UFC card. I got the poll up. So we got Peter Griffin, Petersen versus Dontel Mays. I feel like Petersen is probably going to outwork Mays, maybe take him down, do okay in the boxing. The worry for me is two statistics, height and reach. Dontel Mays stands 6'6". He's got a 5-inch reach advantage over Thomas Petersen. And he also is bringing a 7-inch reach advantage. Now, Dontel Mays has never been an extremely tactical boxer that has this, super clean technique and whatnot. But he is pretty gritty, tough, and awkward. New sub, your bro did a good job. Hey, Superfly Reactions. Big W, man. Welcome to the channel, bro. I'm glad you got to meet my brother for the first time covering the PFL card. And I'm glad you found me from there, man. He he cooked, bro, and he dropped some bangers and brought us in some new subscribers. So shout out to you, Superfly, and tune in throughout the week because I'm also doing daily content here, and we might have a special appearance from little bro at some point throughout this stream. But you know, I got to hear the people's take on the UFC card as well as watching PFL. I know right now he's watching some PFL and chilling. He probably doesn't want to get in too deep on the UFC breakdown again. He did his picks yesterday on his channel. Bro, Shoeface is just going to try and wrestle fuck everybody. The worst style. The worst style. The worst. Ryzen's on this weekend. I got to find out what time it's on, but I'd be open to it. To be honest with you, man, I love the idea of doing full card PFL fight companions. It disappoints me that I'm not doing those, to be honest with you, man. It's hard, man, with my content schedule, bro. I got to do late night live, bro. The late night live is a beloved show. This stream is a vibe, Cody Marmon. So we're doing a PFL companion and picks, bro. It's a good vibe, right? You can just chill and listen to me ramble. My brother's channel is Alex Talks Fights. If you're looking to subscribe to him, his link's right there. Just started the channel recently. I just made it public to everybody, 2 days ago? And then he did the PFL picks for me that night. So shout out to the boy. Shout out to brother. He does very good job. Fights going on, little breakdown for Iowa. It works out nice, bro. All right, so back to this fight, though, with Peter Griffin Petersen. The odds suck to me, though. Like, my big gripe about it is the odds is shit, dude. Like, Petersen's a minus 290 favorite. Like, why? What on earth puts him at minus 290? I would assume minus 150 if I was properly lining this fight myself. But instead, we got Mays at plus 235, which like almost makes you want to bite on the underdog. My God. My God. Here's my thought process, bro. I believe that Petersen can get a gritty win because Dontel Mays, simply put, is just not great. But if Mays won in an upset, would it surprise you at all? Fuck no. PFL Europe next 2 cards. I'm going to definitely have to check those out. Me and Alex on a dual stream. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Definitely could be some fun, man. Definitely could. Pick'em MMA. Pick'em's a good man. I like Pick'em. The reach is 7 inches, bro. I'm favoring Petersen to win, but the reach is a 7-inch difference. But I'll say he wins a gritty, nitty-gritty decision. Who's older? You can tell who's older between me and my brother. Why even ask? Did I miss the Ripskis? I got one waiting to be ripped. Trevbot, you did miss the Ripskis, bro. Carl Moore on top to finish. Bro, it should have been a first round minus 2 points. Like, Moore should have been awarded the first round after getting nearly knocked out with a blatantly illegal knee. I'll tell you where the pivot from PFL sucks comes from. You know where it comes from, right? It comes from the fact that they switched their format. I hated the season format. I'm cool with tournaments. Bro, Eddie Hearn is an idiot. He said that Lamont Roach versus Gervonta Davis might be canceled because he thinks Gervonta is going to face Jake Paul, who's 6'1" and a cruiserweight. I heard about that too. I think that's fucking delusional too. You saw my video on Eddie Hearn earlier today? I'm standing on business for the MMA community, bro. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the garbage. I'm sick of the garbage. 70% of the chat is on Petersen, which I think is a good pick. W video. Thanks, guys. I told you guys I'm bringing a news video back. That's why I mentioned it. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. The news videos I took a little hiatus from because I don't know. I was just slacking, I think. But I got locked back in. Hey, Carl Moore's going to win round 3 and he's going to get robbed because it should have been a 10-8 round 1. Bro, the ref should just call the fight with 10 seconds left. Give it to Moore because he should get the win. But the problem is, really, it should be a draw. The problem is there was no point deduction. For my scorecard, round number 1 is 9-8. I'm taking a point from Shoeface. He just lost this fight for me. I'm taking 2 points from Shoeface. You can't almost knock out a guy with a blatantly illegal strike and not be deducted 2 points. And he got deducted none. How disgraceful is that? How disgraceful is that? How fucking disgraceful, dude. I'm pissed. I think Shoeface won 29-28. Carlos Jr. should get it on the scorecards, but it probably should be a draw if all things were fair. Because you need to take a point away with an illegal shot. I see people talking about Mays. Mays probably fighting for his job. True. True. Maybe not because there's not a lot of heavyweights. I mean, he has lost 2 in a row. At PFL on X, say that shit, AJ. It's fucked. Yeah, I will. I'll do a tweet. I'm adding PFL right now. I got you. That's a badass tweet. Hard warning is trash. Am I doing the boxing card tomorrow? Unfortunately, I cannot, bro. I got a date night with Jersey Girl that I locked in, and I got to give Jersey Girl some love, bro. What the fuck, man? It's a complete disgrace. It's such a disgrace, dude. Such a disgrace. Yeah, please like and share that tweet. That's a disgrace. We're going to like a decent restaurant. We're meeting with one of her really good friends and what's it called? Her good friend's boyfriend. He's a good guy. He's been in chat. He donated before. He's a fucking G, man. Yeah, I've met a couple UFC fighters, dude. Petersen does seem slow. Disgraceful robbery in this fight for the PFL, not the Petersen and Mays fight. In the PFL, we have a disgraceful robbery underway. I'm pissed off. You should be too. Blatant illegal strike that doesn't take a point. I would take 2 points because it nearly ended the motherfucking fight. Whatever. Let me calm down. I don't want to be too feisty today. No, me and Jersey Girl doing good, man. I was saying to chat, I'm taking her out tomorrow night. If not, she's gonna fucking disappear. She just, I can't give me a Friday night. She's gonna fucking be gone, man. With no weigh-ins at night, she'll skip town. She'll skip back to Jersey, bro. She'll skip back to Jersey. I have to make a fucking fake account in chat called AJ's Right Hand, my new girl. Oh, shit. She deserves it, bro. She does. All right. We're going to keep covering this UFC card. Give your thoughts. Give your takes. You're good, Kamzat. You're good. And we're doing PFL watch along. But in between the PFL fights, I'm going to try to fly through so we can get everybody's take on these UFC fights. So next one, I don't need to say too much about it. It's Gaston Bolaños versus Quang Le. I'm going Savage Dog, Quang Le, the only underdog, well, besides D-Rod, that I'm locking up on this card. I had to Savage Dog lock him. What other choice did I fucking have? But I think he's actually got a good chance to win. I think he can pull through. I think he will be victorious. What do you guys think? I think Quang Le, decision. I think Quang Le, decision. Bo and Lee, easy, Hernanov. Big W City. Big W City. Big W City. This fight should be scored a draw. Like, how do you not take a point? Yeah, they gave it to Carlos Jr., of course. There was no point deduction there. Yeah, of course Carlos Jr. is going to win. Let's just make light of the situation that a guy was illegally kneed. No point was deducted. That was a fight-changing sequence, bro. Back to this fight, though. I think Quang Le, in a gritty fight, can mix it up with Bolaños, potentially use some grappling, potentially win, using some grappling, landing some takedowns. Bolaños putting a beating on Lee. Shut up. Shut up with this shit. Here's my argument. How is Gaston Bolaños now being so respected as an up-and-comer, bro? He's shown sus grappling for a long time. Oh, well, he's had a few years to train it. Bro, it's not going to be enough. He's not good on the ground. He's one-dimensional, dude. And it's not like Lee can't strike, too. Quang Lee gang, stand up, chat. W to the Quang Lee gang in chat. Quang Lee, Quang Lee, Quang Lee. Bro, get Quang Lee on the fucking show. Quang Lee, when you coming on the show, bro? I'll get Quang Lee on the show. I would get Quang Lee on the show, to be honest. PFL Mina. Bro, PFL Mina has some trash fights on the card. I'll ask Alex if he's going to do PFL Mina, but if he does, I'm telling him just do the tournament fights. Don't do the obscure fights. Don't do any of the fucking, amateur shit either. Just do all tournament fights. I don't even care about PFL Mina, though. I won't lie to you. I care about PFL Europe. He definitely doing a PFL. You know what? Nah, fuck Mina. We ain't doing Mina. He's doing a PFL Europe breakdown, though. I'll definitely have him do that. Might just have him do main card PFL Europe. I'm still titled at full card, though. I don't care. You know what? Yeah, main card is it, bro. Main card. The main fights. I'll tell him do the tournament fights and the Sammy Joe Luxton fight. I think that's the wave. I think that's the move. Yeah, he took his first L and it was a bullshit decision. Thank you guys for the bless yous. You're on Bolaños, you menace. All is well, Dylan Summers. All is well. All is well. Is your first and last PFL? Stop. Stop. Just watch, dude. Watch the fucking PFL, man. You know why Com's at that they're not doing the semifinal fights on like a regional card or anything like that? You know why? Because it would take them forever. It would take them way longer than they want. They have a very strict time schedule that they want to finish this tournament by. That's why they're not doing that. That's why they do a full card of tournament fights comes at. I'm excited for the PFL Championship Series cards. I'm excited for those. I guess they're facing off the guys now. I think Quang is better than people are giving him credit. What's PFL Pacific? Nah, I didn't see that. Tell me about PFL Pacific. What is that? I don't know what that is. What's PFL Pacific? I've never heard of it. But I think I'm gonna talk to Alex about doing PFL Europe and PFL World Tournament. We're not doing Mina though. I don't think it's needed. Yeah, I don't really like the Ollie Pops, man. At least the fucking cherry cola one I had sucked. Lapalus could win. I'm like disappointed though that he's not in the legit tournament. He'll fuck Hadley up. Yeah, it's gonna take place in the middle of the Pacific because no one cares. I don't even know who's in the NBA finals, so I don't know. I don't know. Australia, New Zealand. Okay. 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 Listen, underdog Quang Lee for the W is the right side of history, chat. Yeah, bro, Hernanov. He's in a different tournament. Lee is the pick of the people. Let's go. Quang Lee super fans. Thank you for watching, you savages. Thank you for watching, you savages. I really have to up the speed of these breakdowns, bro. I'm having too much fun just watching PFL. 2026? Okay. PFL is doing a lot, man. PFL is doing the most. All right. Ladies fight coming up next. Let's talk this ladies fight. Get your votes in. And let's see. Quang believers, dude. Oh my God. Next fight. Marina Rodriguez, Jillian Robertson. I am going to pick Jillian Robertson to wrestle fuck Marina Rodriguez. I see consistent takedowns. I see success from top position, control time, embracing the grind type shit. And I think that Jillian Robertson wins the decision. I won't cap. Jillian Robertson on the cards. Big Bang Bosh type shit. Embrace the motherfucking grind. I'm thinking we get an embrace the grind Jillian Robertson fight. That's it. Takedowns, control, positional dominance, and success. That's it. We're going Jillian for the dubs, man. Marina Rodriguez is a skillful striker. She's dangerous in the stand-up. But I'm hard-pressed to have confidence in her takedown defense. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I was texting brother. Back. I was texting brother back. Listen, Jillian Robertson to embrace the grind and wrestle is the most sensible pick of the day. But it's minus 320, and that's trash. But I think she wins the decision. Plus 105. Give me the points. Give me the plus 105. I think the plus 105 is more than live. 100%. Also, chat, we're at 44 likes. Let's bump it to 50. What are we doing? Let's get 50 likes up in here, you savages. 50 savage likes. I don't think Jillian sub. I think decision's more likely. Alex Talks Fights is the actual GOAT. Hey, shout out to my brother. Shout out to the G, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Marina Rodriguez, representing Brazil, gonna get taken down. The jiu-jitsu is not good enough. The jiu-jitsu is not strong enough. I think that Jillian wins. Hey, thanks, King's World. All right. I want to move through. Let me close out the poll. Robertson is 70% of the people's picks. Also, guys, when we hit 50 likes, I'm doing another rip. Can we get 50, please? You know which pick of my brothers I thought was really good? Fight didn't happen, but Xavier to beat Polizzi. Dog, that was a great underdog lock. Hey, thanks, David Frazier. You got Bilal or Jack? I'll decide officially Sunday, but I mean, obviously early lean Bilal. Would you do a top 2 favorite methods of victory bets for Saturday? Thank you for 1999 trading champ. Picking my brain hard here. Oh. Ooh. I feel like Bekoev gets a KO. Quang Lee gets a decision. I think Miesha Tate fight goes over 2.5. I think Jillian Robertson decision. I think Sandhagen decision. Too worried about some of the other ones though, man. To be real. Thank you for 1999 trade. No, I gave it to you now, what I was thinking. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We actually got more PFL action going down right now. I think I'm going to dial into the PFL as the actual tournament fights commence now because we got the co-main event. Then I'll get back to covering the UFC. But let me bring up the tail of the tape. Actually, it's not much of a tail of a tape, but it is better than nothing. It is better than nothing. I'm actually shocked. They at least have something here on MMA Fight Center. We can click over to PFL and shit, better than nothing. Doesn't look great, but you do have the time of the fucking rounds. I'll give them that. I don't know why they don't have a live stats thing, though. I don't know why we don't have live stats. It doesn't make any sense. You know? Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, left hand sneaks through for Bilasteni. Little sneaky cheeky left. Little sneaky cheeky left by him. And the lights go out in the PFL venue. What the fuck? The lights just went out. Now they're back on. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, PFL? What the hell was that shit? What's up, Zohan? What the hell was that? We're at 348, 347, 346, 345. For some reason, the PFL tail of the tape is doing nothing. I'm like, they give us a clock. They ain't even moving it. What the hell, PFL? What the hell, PFL? Good leg kick by Bilasteni, too. Moldavsky was supposed to be the second coming of Fedor. He really under-delivered career-wise. If he can't at least get a win here, bro, I mean, holy shit. If he can't get a win here, then he's turned out to be an ultimate fraud. I guess the only thing you can give Bilasteni is also Russian. He's landing punches, though, as Moldavsky looks to close the gap. He's landing shots. The fight's in Florida. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there, Hernanov. The rent's out. Yeah, the time and venue's out. See you later. See you later. I'll count down. We're at 248, 247, 246, 245. Bilasteni's teeing off on him. Bilasteni's teeing off on him, chat. Bilasteni's stinging him with shots. I got a joint? Do I have a joint? Oh my God, I might have a joint. Fuck. I might have a joint somewhere, though. I have a joint. I'm about to smoke that shit, man. I'm not even gonna. A little CBD line, I mean. I'm gonna smoke that shit, though. Let's see. Fuck. It's like a roach. Shit. Shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. I was really trying to just lock into the PFL Fight Companion. I was really trying to. I was really trying to, bro. Bong Ripsky? I don't even want a Bong Ripsky. Single elimination tournament. What are you trying to do? I mean, right now I'm just doing a chill play-by-play, but with the slowness of this fight, I'm about to get back to the UFC breakdown. I won't lie. Guys, this fight is very tit for tat. And for that, we're going to jump back over to the UFC breakdowns, you know, because I would rather not finish this stream at 2 a.m. of me just trying to break down a UFC card at turtle speed pace. So it's going to be a mix. I'm still watching PFL. It's still on. But we are going to talk some of these UFC fights and a little back and forth. If you're watching PFL at home, sit, watch, just listen. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. We do need 60 likes up in here. So actually, if there's something you have to do is hit the like button. Roach J. I want to fucking rip. Oh, a ball shot by Bilasteni right in the testicles. My God. This is PFL. This is PFL. This is PFL straight from hell. Fights back on. Big Bang Bosh type shit. AJ breakdowns are great. Got my food at the right time. Let's go, useless. All right, let's get to the next fight. Bilisteni actually just got caught with a right hand. Somebody goes to bed, I'll let you know. They both look awkward on the feet. Looks like Moldavski's like wobbling all over the place. This looks like backyard boxing. Oh my God, Bilisteni's about to knock him out. Moldavski's awful. Bilisteni's teeing off. Let's get to the fight. Ryan Loder, Azamat Bekoev. Listen, I think Azamat Bekoev can stop the Ryan Loder wrestling. I think Azamat Bekoev can outstrike Ryan Loder. And I'm going to pick Azamat Bekoev to knock Ryan Loder out. Now, he's a 4-1 favorite, so it's not that based of a take. But, a KO is still plus 190. There's still some value. You like the knockout? I like it. I like the knockout. I like the chance. I think there could be a KO. I think so. PFL over the UFC. Psycho. That's a base take, dude. That's an animalistic take. What do you guys think with this Azamat Bekoev Ryan Loder fight? What do you think? Bro, Moldavski might get knocked out this round. You say fuck no? He's your unranked dark horse at middleweight. I think he's pretty solid. I think he's clean. I think he's efficient. I think he's skillful. You rather hear about PFL right now, the UFC? Chat, what, you want me to just focus on PFL and stop breaking down these UFC fights as they go? You let me know. You let me know. If the chat all decides, man, if you guys in the community say it, I'll just, after this fight, we'll dial into PFL. But I'll say one more thing here. I really think Azamat Bekoev is going to outstrike Ryan Loder. I think he's going to look good on the feet against Ryan Loder. I think he's going to look clean, tactical, and efficient on the feet. And I think Loder's wrestling will be ineffective in this, man. And I'm going to say that Azamat Bekoev has a pretty fucking real chance of knocking Ryan Loder flat on his ass. And I think the chat completely agrees. 85% of the people on the same side. Not much of a controversial take at all. Just a valid one. Chat has spoken. I will zone into PFL. Yes, I got you guys. I will zone into PFL. There was a spinning body kick on the other side. Who you like in the main event? And you actually voted Loder, but it's all Bekoev. All right, good to know Steve-O knows it's a flawed poll. I feel like Wilkinson should handle the aging Phil Davis, dude. I really do. I hate that they have no proper tail of the tape. Like, why don't I have all the stats? Why? Why do we just have results? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, PFL? Pissing me off here. I'm getting irritated, chat. My God, I'm sweating my ass off in here. I want a ripski. I want to hit a bong. Now I got to fucking. Jesus, mother. How many likes we got? Do I do a bond rip? A little CBD Lion bond rips? We only got 62 likes. Fuck no, I'm not doing it 62. Little jab on the outside from Bilisteni. Moldavski trying to mix it in. Moldavski, I will say, bro, he hasn't gotten any better since years ago. He's the same. He just looks the same, bro. The same shit over and over. It's never better. It doesn't improve. I think that annoys me. He just doesn't have any potential. He's skillless. I mean, he's all right, but you know what I'm saying? It's like he's just an average heavyweight, dude. He's nothing special. But I remember when he was coming up and he became the Bellator interim champ, like he was supposed to be good. It was like, yo, he's going to be somebody. 225. See, you guys ask me, bro, dial into PFL, and then nothing happens. But when I'm fucking talking the UFC fights, I swear the PFL picks up. It's like I got a jinx on me or something. I swear to you, bro. As I'm talking about the PFL card only, the fights get slow. The big moments happen when I'm talking UFC on the side. What the hell? Oh, my. My, oh, my. Pie, oh, my. You know? Odds suggest the books know something we don't. Sandhagen shouldn't be minus 500, although I think he wins. Yeah, he does win. Maybe Figgy was injured. I'm still watching it too. Both guys just mixing it up in the pocket and missing shots. A minute 33, a minute 32, a minute 31, a minute 30. Bop, 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 bop. Minute 25 in the round. Oh, big combination by Moldavsky here in round 2. We got a minute 15. Peppering shots on both sides. They're mixing up strikes. A little high kick attempt by Bilisteni. Parry into the shot there by Moldavsky. Throwing some good feints out there. Misses with a left hook. Nice stiff jab on the outside there by Moldavsky. Both of these two are just banging. Bang, bang, bang. Big bang, zang. Pressure against the cage by Moldavsky. I'm about to send this text I was going to send. I'm going to send this text. Because this fight is shit. I want to go back to the fucking... I want to go back to the UFC breakdown. Chat, what do you think now? You tell me, oh, bro, just dial into PFL. Nah, this slugging, though. I'm kind of talking mad shit. If Simeon gets by Shoeface, I think he beats everyone too. Shoeface is such an annoying style. Moldavsky's definitely winning the second round. I think, at least. Maybe I'm biased. All right, we got featured prelim and a little more left for the UFC card. Do I have to wait? Do I have to wait? Do I have to just dial into PFL? Getting so irritated right now. I'm not liking this. I'm not enjoying it. No, it's not I'm hating it, but I hate having to talk to UFC and dudes. I'm getting pissed, man. I'm talking to UFC again. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel like talking UFC until 5 in the morning. I'm sorry. I'd rather just talk to chat and like bullshit during the member stream after. Because I'm doing members after too. It's a fucking killing me over here. I don't give a shit. If Moldavsky wins, I'll let you know. Okay? I'll get back to the PFL for the goddamn main event. All right. Back to the breakdown. Yana Santos, Miesha Tate is our featured prelim of the night. I'm predicting that Miesha Tate wins a nitty-gritty wrestling-heavy decision. I question Yana Santos' takedown defense. I don't think she's dangerous as far as the striking flow goes, and I have to favor the side of the toughness on Miesha Tate's striking game, not so much her efficiency, but definitely her efficiency as far as wrestling goes, and success from grappling position seems relatively high likelihood / almost guaranteed. So we're going Miesha Tate to embrace the grind and get a W in the feature prelim. All right. To get a W in the feature prelim. Miesha ain't fucking around, chat. Miesha ain't playing around no more. At 38, she still got a little oomph left. Got a little oomph left. She do got a little oomph left. She still looks good. She still looks good. Sorry, Jersey girl. She still looks good. She still looks good. She still looks good. Moldavsky embracing the grind, looking to press Bilisteni up against the cage. A little PFL update for you. Now, Miesha Tate minus 150. I think she wins, guys. I don't think Yana Santos is anything special. I think decision plus 145 is likely. Can you imagine Tate just ground and pound KO? Yeah, I think Miesha can win. But yeah, the weigh-ins will tell us a lot. You're right. A Jersey girl with 30-27 Tate. That's funny. You think Figgy's going to take Sandhagen into the deep waters? The pick for the PFL main event? Bro, check out my brother's video on the channel and you'll know. He broke down PFL for us, dude. Oh. Oh. The people are on Tate in chat. Cupcake Tate. Cupcake Tate. I do think Miesha Tate pulls through, though. I think the takedowns will be there. The grappling control will be there. Yeah, we're eventually going to get Taco Padilla on Hernanov. I just needed a week to myself. I don't know. I'm a schmuck, Hernanov. I'm a schmuck, dude. I'm a schmuck. No, I'm not. I'm a savage. Oh, but certified savage. I'm a certified savage. I'm a certified G. I'm a certified savage. Who do I like in the PFL main event? Should I go with my brother on Wilkinson or should I pick Dave? You know what, bro? I'm making a last minute pick right now. My brother has got Wilkinson, and I respect him studying tape. I haven't studied no PFL tape. He dialed in. He gives picks for us. And I want my brother to do well. But deep down, I'm like, shit. Phil Davis wrestle fucks him. I won't be surprised. I'm making my main event pick for PFL right now, chat. Me and my brother are going head to head in the main event. I hadn't really decided until now. And I'm thinking of the matchup. I think Davis wrestle fucks him. I'm going Davis, bro. Fuck this bullshit. Sorry, bro. Sorry, little brother. Sorry, little brother. You know what, guys? I let him break down the card. He did it all, but I got a big dog him when it comes down to the main event, okay? We're going head to head, brother versus brother in the main event. I'm big dogging him. He's going Wilkinson, and I'm going Davis. So it's game time in the main event. Head to head, a little brotherly battle, bro. I'll bet with him. I'll tell him fucking $100 right now. $100, bro. Let's do it. I'll throw 100 on it. I'll throw 100 with my brother right now. If he's down, I bet $100 with him right the fuck now. I'll do it. Head to head bet. Loser sends a fucking $100 L. Loser sends $100 L. If Alex Talks fights is down, we're doing the main event. He's going Wilkinson. I'm going Davis. I'm giving him even money. I'm not even asking for the underdog status because I feel as though Davis is going to hit him on the takedown, bro. Fuck it. I do it. I do it with my brother. I know. Where the fuck is he? Crypto bet. We do fucking Bitcoin. I'm going to lose money on the fees, though. Davis hasn't fought in 2 years. He comes back looking good. I'm going head to head with my brother in the main. I have to. All right. This Moldavsky fight turned out to suck. What's up, chat? All right. I'm closing out the poll, but Miesha Tate is the people's pick. We're about to get to the main. Little brother's supposed to join the show for the main event of PFL. If he doesn't, I'm going to fucking slap him. I'm not really going to slap him, but metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be mad if he bails on us. Brother, are you joining? We're like, come on, bro. Is he not watching the stream? Fuck Nugget. Is he not watching the stream, bro? Do you think guys, what do you think? Is he watching the stream or is he too cool for us? This fucking guy thinks he's hot shit. He does great on one breakdown. Now he's the man. He gains 100-something subscribers in a day, and now he's big time in me, my own fucking baby brother, doing this shit. Montel coming off the layoff. Not a great look. Not a great look. Not a great look. He went big time, bro. He went big time on us. That's funny. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm about to get into this UFC breakdown. I'm going to call these the lightning speed picks. So if you are picking against me in any of these upcoming UFC fights I'm going to talk about, obviously we're not going to get to the main event. We're going to get to probably the Montel Jackson fight because there's a PFL main event that I'm actually going to tune into, and Alex said he's joining. So shout out to him. Mod you, bro. I'm being hella fucking specific about who I'm modding now. I got my mods for a while now. The only guy in line right now is TrevBot. because I had a mod. I won't say names, but I had a mod going rogue. People DMing me. They told me who it was. I unmodded them. I had to remove a mod, an out of line mod that was not following my rules. I like him. He's still a subscriber. If he wants to leave the channel because he's not a mod anyway, it's on him. But I unmodded somebody because I had to, because he was out there disrespecting the chat and just banning people. All right, let's get to this next fight. Let's run it. Main card. Hit the likes if you haven't. Jeremy Stephens and Mason Jones kicks off the main card. And I believe that Mason Jones wins. I can't believe how many sickos are thinking Jeremy Stephens is going to chin the young up-and-coming Mason Jones. He hasn't won an MMA fight in a long time. He's won bare knuckle fights. It's a completely different sport. Suspect grappling skills. I think Mason Jones is consistent and concise with takedowns. I think he controls Jeremy Stephens, and I think he beats Jeremy Stephens. I think he can outstrike him. I think in a dog fight, he can touch him up too. I don't think that's a crazy take. I think Mason Jones can outwork Jeremy. He's so much more prime than Jeremy Stephens. Come on now. What is this? What is this, bro? We know who wins. It's Mason Jones. It's such a reach. It's such a reach to think Jeremy Stephens wins, bro. It would be an utter fucking shock. A wow, what the fuck just happened if he wins? I don't think that he does. I completely disagree with that narrative. If you think that he does, he ain't. He ain't, bro. My teeth are clean as fuck, bro. See, the dentist doing me good, bro. Shout out to the dentist, bro. Shout out to the dentist. Look at this chat. Look at these pearly whites. Shout out to the dentist, man. I think Moldavsky wins 29-28 on my card, by the way, if we're talking PFL real quick. Stephens, one punch KO. You menace. Who won PFL? They got the co-main event decision coming right now. Moldavsky won. I told you Moldavsky won. Shout out little brother, bro. He's fucking doing great on this card. Shout out little brother. He's doing fucking great. Shout out to the dog. Join the show, Alex, because we're going head-to-head in the main event, Alex. Where you at, Alex? You ducking your brother? Where the fuck is he? We're going head-to-head in the main event, son. That was my decision. Pick came on the fly on this show. Bro, I think Phil Davis is fucking taking down Wilkinson. I think he's going to beat your boy, Alex. I got a big brother in the main event. I have to. It has to happen. It has to happen. I'm big dog. That was my brother who did PFL, bro, ages. So shout out to him. He's coming. He's joining the stream soon. All right, I'm going to close out the poll for this fight. I'll throw one more fight in, and then I'm sure he'll be here. We're going to go quick on this next fight. Jones, 64%. Obviously, he's a huge favorite. Maybe you're betting the KO line if you're feeling like a D-Gen Savage. That's a possibility. It's not crazy, right? It's not nuts. KO plus 160, points plus 165. It's not great. Over 1.5 plus 110. I see Mason Jones winning, chat. I see Mason Jones winning. Hey, we're almost at 80 likes, chat. Hit that damn like button. Hit that damn like button. Thad Gene. Look at this savage. Thad Gene's a G. Look at that savage. Thad Gene in the house. Yeah, I'm doing the City and Smotherman fight, and then we're about to get to the PFL main event and lock the fuck in. Mod, one of you mods, can you let me know if the tail of the tape looks any good? Actually, you know what? I won't need a tail of the tape for the PFL. If Alex joins in, we'll be fine. If Alex joins in, fuck the tail of the tape. We don't need it. All right. Posted up the poll for our next UFC fight we'll talk about before we get to the PFL main event. If you're here for PFL, don't worry. They're between fights, and I'm talking UFC as well. This is a stream that I'm doing everything. It's one of its kind. Predictions and a play-by-play. What a beautiful day. Cameron Smotherman versus Serhiy. Now, I believe that Serhiy ekes out a 29-28 decision. I think Smotherman will land some big punches in the fight. I think there'll be back and forth moments. I think Sidey will be cleaner and a bit more tactical with the striking from the longer range. And I do think he pulls through in competitive fashion. You know what I'm saying? I think he pulls through in very competitive fashion. You know what I'm saying? Useless. Thank you for always having my back. He says, if you need something, the mods got your back. And yeah, Jersey Girl knew about the collab before everybody else. You're right. Oh, is this the man texting me? Big Bang Bosch type shit. All right. I think that the tactical kicking skills, specifically teeps and straight shots for Sidey with a lot of movement, get him a competitive W, man. 3-inch reach advantage. We've seen Smotherman chinned by an okay kickboxer in Charalampos Gregorio. I guess simply put, I know Smotherman had an awesome debut, but Jake Hadley was also preparing for a wrestling-based style, and he's a former flyweight. And Serhiy City's a full-size, good-length bantamweight. I think he's a quality prospect. I think he's skillful, man. I believe that Serhiy Sidey can win this one on a competitive decision. Definitely close moments. Definitely back and forth. But I'm going to go the side of Sidey for the dub. Sidey for the dub. Sidey for the dub. Just barely. It's close. I'll let the poll keep running because it's 50-50 odds. Am I going to bet on Sidey? No. Do I think Smotherman as maybe a spread is not a bad idea? It's not horrible. But Serhiy Sidey could land some power shots. Could knock him out, genuinely. I mean, he does have some sting. And Smotherman has been chinned. It's a good matchup. It's a good prospect fight. Paku, thank you, Alex, for the PFL picks. Ran a few of his faves in a parlay and cash. My guy, Bing Bang Bosch, Bing Bang Zang, Big Bang Ripsky for Lipsky. Hey, my dog. Paku, I'll do a Ripsky for you right now. Thank you for the 5, bro. And yeah, shout out to Alex for killing it on the PFL card. What a certified G. He kills it in the PFL card, and then fight day for PFL. I'm picking against his main event pick, though. He did tape. I didn't. But so what? I know what Phil Davis can do, and I know what Wilkinson can do, and I think Phil Davis wrestle fucks him. Like Moore and Carlos Jr. to win the head-to-head Big Brother battle. Thank you, Paku. Appreciate the fuck out of you, bro. Big W. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm on fire. When we get in the lives on his channel, I don't know yet. I think he's, he's considering eventually. I think he's just getting comfortable first with doing lives, but I'm sure he'll eventually do one in the next, I don't know, month or so. I'd like to have him, do whatever he feels comfortable with. If he wants to maybe do one. I know the people would be happy to see it. He's got the link to join mine. He's supposed to be joining any minute now. Supposed to be. Let's see if he follows through. Let's see. But yes, I see Alex is here. Hold on. We're going to bring him in 1 sec. I'm going to close out the poll for this Smotherman and Sidey fight. There ain't too much to say because the bet inside doesn't intrigue me. But I think Sidey wins a close decision. The over's not crazy, but recognize Smotherman does have some sting. So does Sidey. And Smotherman got badly motherfucking chinned not long ago. Alex, what's up, dude? I'm the big dog up here.
What's up? What's up?
I'm the big dog.
We're going against each other or what?
Yeah, I'm picking against you in the main event.
This guy don't know nothing.
I think Phil Davis is going to get him down, Alex. When I saw the Carl Moore fight, I said, you know what? I'm going Phil Davis.
Okay.
Bro,
sorry I took so long. I had to wash my ass real quick.
I was wondering. I said, what the fuck? This guy shit his pants or something?
Yeah, he fucking shit.
You know what? I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
I was a little nervous watching that fucking Moldavsky fight, bro.
The Moldavsky fight was a fucking sweat and a half, huh?
Yeah.
Did you think it would be that close?
I mean, I felt like it would be close, but I didn't think he was almost going to get chinned in the first fucking round.
He low-key looked like shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how fucking shit? I'm like thinking this guy trained with Fedor and stuff. He never improved. He looks the same as he looked 5 years ago. Just honestly, he looked better back then.
They both suck, though. They both
look at this question. Are you guys half brothers?
Are we half brothers? You can answer that.
No, we're not. We're fully related, bro. 100% brothers. Same mother, same father. And, yeah, I don't know. He's got a different look. Different look, chat. I'm excited for this Phil Davis main event. This is good. I see we're bringing Alex in. We're bringing the boy in. All right.
I'm
He's
here. I'm here.
I'm glad. I was worried you weren't going to come. I was worried you're going to bail on me.
Bro, from what we know, we got the same parents, but hey, you never know. You never know.
Yes, that's true. You never did your DNA test. I did.
No.
You ain't giving the government your DNA, though. You get clones of you or some shit. I screwed
I'm
myself.
not doing that. Yeah.
No. Alex is doing it right. He's not doing that bullshit. How do you feel reading chat? Do you feel like a big dog?
I mean, it's a little weird. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm getting used to it.
It's not, yeah. You like the videos came quick. It's a different vibe because you got to read. What's up, you fella Florida boys? Dumas going full criminal. Listen, he's breaking into houses and shit now. Alex, what do you think of Dumas? You have a take on that? If not, it's okay.
Yeah, I saw him the other day running out the house. He was running out down the street. He had a big bag of shit in his hand.
Holy shit! There we go. I guess he lives near Cedric with Dumas. You hanging out with him on weekends and shit?
Every once in a while, we be chatting it up.
This guy's a fucking criminal over here. Trevbot, thank you for 199. Can Alex do an AJ impression? A good one.
Could I do an AJ impression? Shit. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? I
don't know. To be honest, man, I was thinking I would do an impression of you.
I don't know.
Oh man. Yo, it's Alex. How you doing? I'm Alex. What's going on? I like a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I got no impression for you.
I don't know how to do it. What would I do? Would you be Italian? I feel like, I don't know. I might just start impersonating myself then.
Yeah. Oh. What about if you do my intro? UFC Des Moines.
UFC Des Moines. This is gonna be my full card prediction. Yeah, I don't know. I do the same shit. No, I do my same.
That was clean. That was accurate. Actually, that was accurate. This guy brought it. Thank you, Trevbot, for 199. Listen, we're doing a brotherly watch along with a little friendly competition. Does it look better if we zoom in like this or when we do it like this, chat? Let the people know, because I genuinely have no fucking idea. What do you think? You going to start selling those bandanas? Alex eventually is going to do it. That's his next plan. He's doing bandana sales and shit.
It's going to be $20 a bandana, dude.
That's a good fucking deal. You signing them? Are you sweating all of them for the freaks?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe my ass with it, and then it's gonna be more expensive, bro.
I'm telling you, there's some guys that would be interested. I think it's a good idea for you. I like the idea. Is Phil Davis walking out on your screen, by the way? Make sure we're at the same time about.
Yeah, he's taking his shirt off right now.
Yep, same time. You're watching on ESPN Plus, the website. You watching on the website? Or you watching on something else?
Who?
You. Who else am I talking to?
I'm on fucking ESPN.
Let's go, brother. The Vulture says the brother fight community. Listen, this guy's doing PFL like a menace to society. He had his fucking breakout.
W Vulture in the chat.
W Vulture. Why is bro tan and you pale? I've been fucking tanning. What are you talking about, chat? I'm not that pale anymore.
Bro, I think the lights make this like it makes me look a little tanner. Not gonna lie.
You know what?
I got a little spray tan going on.
You got a spray tan?
Yeah, I got a little spray tan. What do you think?
You like the spray tans. If I didn't know, I'd say you're not related for real. AJ Pell is a ghost. This kid is Hispanic. That's fucking hilarious. You look Spanish, dude? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm fucking Spanish, man. I'm fucking Spanish.
You look Mexican to me, actually. Like he looks Native American. I like that one more. Damn, bro. Phil Davis is a 40-year-old.
Oh, this 40-year-old ain't got nothing.
The takedowns for the 40-year-old, Alex. You'll see.
No.
No?
He's not winning. No shot.
He's not winning?
I mean, if he wrestle fucks him, that'll be unfortunate, but I don't know. I don't think he's gonna.
I'm doing the play-by-play. You can say stuff, though, if you want.
You doing the play-by-play? Okay.
I'm doing the play-by-play. But you can say whatever you want. If you want to butt in, like don't feel shy, you know?
I'll cut you off every once in a while.
That's fair. Well, I'll tell you this, man. This PFL card makes me feel sleepy.
Give me a parlay for the main card. Bro, you're already on the main event, dude. There's no more parlays.
Honestly, yeah. Vulture, you missed the card. It started at 8, the main. Or 10, the main. They go quick, though. PFL is like lightning. In and out, quick. How are your brother's picks? What's his name? He'll tell you.
It's Alex Talks Fights. That's the name of the channel. But I got one wrong right now
Doing
on
pretty
the
good.
fucking Cara Moore, bro. He
They
don't got
fucking
that
robbed
dog,
him.
bro. I
He don't.
mean, yeah, but still, it's whatever.
He got kneed in the head. I thought it was a draw. He won the 3rd round, and the first should have been a draw. Should have been a draw, that fight. It should have been a draw, bro.
Whoever loses has to cut their hair.
Fuck
Hell
no.
no. His
Fuck
hair
no.
doesn't get touched.
I'm not betting on that. I'd rather pay $1,000 than do that. I'd rather bet $1,000 than lose this hair. Genuinely. You feel the same way?
Oh yeah, this hair
Right?
doesn't come off.
Yeah, the hair's all right. Imagine buzzed head Alex. I fucking feel like you'd be back in kindergarten or something like that. I don't even know. Buzzed head. When did you have a buzzed head?
I never had a buzzed head.
You never had a buzzed
I
head
had
ever.
short hair at one point, maybe in 8th grade.
8th grade, you had the little cut. You had the cut. I can send you 1K, Trevbot. Listen, you know, if I had unlimited money, I'd send you $1,000. How about that? That's fair. All right, dude, we got this main event getting ready to start, chat. Hit the damn like.
Do it.
Hit the damn like. Shout out, Alex. Thanks for coming by. Listen, I think it was only right for your first week doing the PFL main event, or rather the PFL card, that you come for the main event. Chat, make sure you hit the likes. We're at 85. What?
I had to. Is my mic good?
Sounds
You
fucking
hear me fine?
fantastic. It sounds
All right,
fine.
bet.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's run it.
I'm doing UFC on my channel, Max.
Yeah, Alex is doing his picks. He's doing PFL on the experts channel. Fight is on. We got 453, 452, 451, 450. A little jab early by Wilkinson. I'm expecting a patient approach here between these two. I don't think they're going to blitz or do anything nuts out the gate. Especially Phil Davis not having fought in 2 years. I feel like he's going to be quite calm. Quite calm. What's up, KZ? Post his channel again. I'll follow. I'll do it real quick. I'm posting his channel up. I'm handling the play-by-play, Alice, but if you ever want to say anything, just cut me off. I won't be offended. Don't feel like you can't. I know I'm a big mouth, you know what I'm saying? Some little feints getting lugged out there by Phil Davis, and he threatens with that kick, but he's not throwing anything. It's crazy, though. What, 7 years older is Phil Davis? I would guess they're younger if they stood next to each other. Phil Davis looks like he's still fucking 28.
Wilkinson, he looks old, dude.
He looks old. He looks 40. He looks 40. Davis looks 33.
You know what they say.
Yeah, I do know what they say.
You know what
Oh, fast right misses for Davis there. Little body kick from Davis. Shit. You know, I wish we had a proper tail of the tape, chat. Wish we could get live stats on the bottom of the screen. Right hand by
Oh, nice right hand.
Wilkinson. Yeah, that was good. Oh, Davis didn't like it. You see him blinking?
That
He
chin,
like
40-year-old chin, he don't got it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is true. Davis moving laterally. Wilkinson trying to keep that thunder on. B. Willie, thank you for 199. PFL car is good, man. Alex is doing good. He only missed one so far, and in the main event,
Davis
striking looks good for Wilkinson. Shit, Davis here. He failed the takedown. Shit, I'm cutting this guy off constantly. I'm sorry. Thank you, B. Willie.
I mean, you're the man of the show, dude. You're the man of the show. You cut me off. It is what it is. I cut you
off. Yeah, it is what it is, man. That's the thing that's hard about dual fight companions. I like to fucking talk a lot. I don't know how to shut the fuck up. Davis switches the position against here. Look, I cut him off again. What'd you say?
He's got a big fucking mouth, huh?
I got a big mouth. I do. I do. I do. I will say I feel like Wilkinson's looking pretty good. Circling by Davis. Wilkinson keeping Davis close to the cage. Oh, good
Mm.
kick there from Wilkinson. Yeah, dead foot for a second from Davis. Holy shit. Wilkinson exploding with some hooks. Misses. Davis backs off, but now they're back in the center. Less than 2 minutes in round one. Both guys right in the center. Parrying his shots. Jab slightly fucking off target. Fast little jab misses there for Davis. We got a minute 35 left. Nice leg kick there. Okay. I see Davis trying to throw. Wilkinson exploding. Nothing landed, though. Nothing clean. Nothing efficient. AJ got me betting on a 40-year-old who hasn't fought. Listen, I fucking picked against Alex. And yes, his guy's winning right now. But I told you, I didn't know tape. This guy did a lot of tape. So, you know, at the end of the day, I went based on intuition. I had a little blind faith. This guy did a
all
full
day.
prediction, yo.
All day.
This guy's showing me up right now. I'm not going to lie to you. He's showing me up.
Oh.
Davis still throwing.
1-2, he missed, but the speed was there.
It was quick. 40-year-old looking quick. A jab from Wilkinson. Davis threatening with the kicks. Oh, fuck.
Ooh,
Left
nice
hand
right in the
drops.
left.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Davis is fucking shit in the bed. Davis is shit in the bed.
Nope.
All right, Mr. Wilkinson. Phil Davis has got to dig deep, bro. What the fuck, man? Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Hit this guy with a fucking double leg. Wilkinson just top, touching him up. Top, touching him up. Looking precise and tactical, man. Blind Faith is your middle name. I know it is, KZ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. All right. So round one ends.
Wilkinson's easy.
Easy. Wilkinson.
I could probably see it going like that for maybe 3 rounds or the next 2 rounds. I don't know. We might see maybe a late finish for Wilkinson.
I need a fucking knockout for God's sake. I need to see a finish. I hope somebody gets chinned. I can't watch another nitty gritty decision. Please, for the love of fucking God.
Put a picture of Big Bro up without the hat. Bro, that's confidential, dude.
What'd you think? This guy's not got my back?
Confidential.
That's confidential shit only, bro. Don't fucking threaten me. Don't threaten me, chat. The chat's threatening me, Alex. 100 like Ripski or Shadowbox. I do a fucking Ripski. I don't even feel like standing up, man. I don't feel like standing. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, I don't feel like standing either, honestly.
We don't feel like standing up. We got to do more than 100 like to get a Savage Shadowbox, bro. What's the age gap? 5 years. I'm 5 years older than him. We got round 2 cooking up. Phil Davis, Rob Wilkinson, round number 2. Light little bounce there from Davis. Wilkinson with some patient forward pressure. Very patient. AJ, congrats. You got me watching PFL. The fuck, I'm cheating on Dana. How am I going to oil him up? Now, listen, he just can't find out. He can't find out. Oh, good right hand from Davis. We're back in it, buddy. We're back in it. Almost a left from Wilkinson, though, respectfully. Davis still looking fast, though. For 40 years old, I like how he's starting the round. You know what the worry I have for Davis is, Alex, and chat, everybody watching? He can start the first 2 minutes looking good. But at 40, he doesn't.
Oh, big right hand.
Davis.
Holy
Wilkinson's
shit.
Done. Wilkinson's done. Wilkinson's done.
No fucking way, dude.
Brother.
No way.
I had to big dog you.
What the fuck?
Listen. I had to big dog him. I had to do him. We went head to head.
Good shit.
Dude, don't worry about the $100.
No, that was the last thing I would have expected.
You don't have to fucking pay me. You don't have to. I just get the brag. Listen, I told you. I had to big dog little brother, honey. I said in the main event, I think Davis, I'm feeling something. And he fucking pulled through. So shout out to Davis. Alex, you did a great job with predictions.
You know, I did my best, all right?
Davis chinning him is a low likely result.
Bro, if anything, I would have thought maybe he fucking grinds him out with the wrestling all night.
Right. So to anybody that just, I know some people bet with Davis. I know Trebbot was saying it. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? What was one of your
Davis.
confident calls? Was Wilkinson one of the confidents?
I would say lower confidence. I would say Simon Powell was the confident call.
That was your lock, pretty much.
Yeah.
Emotionally, at least.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, son.
Folded him. Jeez.
Hey. Listen, you made great picks, bro. You made great picks. You did good. Where'd you go? What was your record on the card, Mr. Gabagool?
2 losses, I think. Carmore and fucking Wilkinson, dude.
How many fucking wins, though? I don't know how many fights.
I mean, one of the fights got canceled, and then I didn't make an updated pick on Polizzi versus Holy. So what is it? 5 and 2? 5 and or no 4.
3 wins. 4 wins. 5 and 2. Yeah. 5 and 2. Was that the start of the Savage PFL locks? I guess, bro. I just on the fly got a fucking underdog lock for you guys. AJ, you won me money, gang. Thank you. Let's go, Superfly. Listen, Alex covered everything and he did great. But in the main event, I faded my brother's pick.
The main event, I got
head. Did I get lucky? Maybe
it's only right. You get the main event right?
It is right. It just it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Thank you for 199. I didn't go head to head with you on the whole card. It's fine. I would have picked Albertson. I would have lost. I would have lived in the past and said Albertson.
Who else you would have picked? You would have picked
I would have picked Moldavsky.
Palestini, you think? Oh no, okay.
I would have picked the UFC guys, Nascimento, Romanov. What other fight was there that I'm missing? Was there anyone that I'm missing? Nascimento. With Popov and Williams, to be honest, bro, I don't know what I would have picked. I won't even make a take. With Moore and Carlos Jr., I feel like I would have picked Moore with you, dude. Because I'd be like, fuck, Carlos Jr. But shit, he still got some oomph left in him.
Simeon Powell looked good, dude.
How do you think, though? Davis just won this fight.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
know how
the tournament, but
who's Davis fighting next?
Fucking
Carlos Jr. Or is he fighting who's he fighting? Is he fighting Sullivan Cauley?
Sullivan Cauley. Who is he fighting?
Are you tapping?
Who's the last? Oh yeah, it was. My bad.
It's fucking driving me crazy.
Who's the last fucking light heavyweight fight? I don't even remember.
I mean, we had Carlos Jr. We had that other motherfucker.
I think it's Carlos Jr. then.
Dude, Davis beats Carlos Jr. This is great. Thank God. Because Carlos Jr. with the wrestling is tough. Davis gets him out of the tournament. Finale, Simeon Powell versus Phil Davis. That would be fucking sick. That would be sick. That would be sensational. Alex, what are your thoughts? Are you
they're saying Cauley.
Cauley? Well, Davis is going to dominate Cauley and he's going to go to the finale. And hopefully Powell gets past the wrestle fuck.
Yeah, for real.
I hope. But if he doesn't, he doesn't.
Early lean. Give me fucking Powell to chin Carlos, bro.
I respect it. Now the question is, Alex, are you leaving after this PFL thing? Or are you staying when I break down the rest of the fights?
I mean, what are you doing? We breaking down UFC now?
If you want to talk UFC, we can talk the rest of the main card. I'll let you stay in. I'm not going to throw you out. The people probably wouldn't mind.
Okay.
We'll do it for fun. A little on the fly. I'll just use the money line graphics, man.
Okay.
We'll do it with the money line graphics. It'll work. Because I don't want to leave a blank screen. I'll bring up the graphics for money line and hang out. We'll be answering that. This is not the money line. I'm just using the graphics because they'll be right in my face. It's unexpected. What we're going to do, we're going to talk the fights, but we'll be answering chat and everything like that. Be a chill breakdown. We're not going to go fucking crazy. And then I'm going to do a members stream after this stream. During the members stream, I'm going to take live guests. So the live guests will not be on this week's Late Night Live because we did this PFL companion instead. But I will take members on the member stream if you want to ask me questions. So still, you guys are going to get a chance for a little face-to-face thunder. You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to get to go face-to-face. a little face-to-face savagery. So I'll tell you, Alex, we're going to start at Montel, Jackson, Daniel Marcos, and work our way up.
All right.
Pretty good.
Let's do it.
Phil Davis, man, still got some thunder left. So PFL wraps up with Alex the Savage over here. Mr. Alex
How we
Talks
do
Fights. Doing 5-2. Really good record.
Wells.
Controversial loss with the fucking Carlos Jr. fight, in my opinion. And Phil Davis is destiny that I picked him and got a little W. It was just, you had
the
to.
OG comes through. The OG comes through.
This was the
Phil
sacrificial fight, man. I had to call it right. I'm not even listening to the post fight. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about the post fight. The post fight means nothing to me. What I do care about is talking the rest of this UFC card with the chat. And I mean, I have moneyline graphics right here, so I'd be an idiot not to use them. Make sure you guys hit the likes. We want to hit 100 likes up in here. We're going to get Alex's takes for some of these UFC fights. We'll go head to head. He's also got his full card picks on the channel, but we're here. I'm throwing polls up like usual. Nothing changes. It's the late night live flow as well. And I'll be clicking on some shit. And that's it. You like a little brother so far? I think we might need to have him on more. He's going to be here for every PFL card. Maybe not in the live every time, but he'll at least be doing PFL breakdowns every week.
I'll be making my appearances.
You'll be making them here and there. All right, let's jump back to the UFC. All right. I got a UFC card to finish up, man. And we're going to do it with Mr. Alex here. We got Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. So I'm picking Montel Jackson. The chat knows the length advantage should be a factor. I think that the tactical striking from the outside should be a factor. And I feel as though Jackson will look relatively clean and pull out a nice W. What do you think, Mr. Alex?
I'm on the same side. I think Jackson's just going to look a little smarter, a little more technical, piece him up from the outside.
I think you're right. I feel like there's too much doubt too with Marcos. Like, what do we really know? What do we really know with Marcos? Like, we know that he can kickbox from the outside and move, but can he take a big shot on the chin from a heavy-handed southpaw? I don't know.
We'll find out.
We find out. Now, the odds are favoring the side of Jackson, as is the reality. Jackson is currently sitting around the minus 200 range. I'm seeing minus 195 on the lower end. I'd say ultimately still pretty quality money lineable type play, though. Like, if you ride with it, it's money lineable.
What is he, like a minus two something? What is he?
Minus 2 something. That's it. It's a minus 2 something. Minus 201, I'm seeing.
Okay.
Minus 201 ain't terrible. Now, let me see what the chat has got to say. All right. At some point, does consistent activity outweigh Jackson's halfway in, halfway out? I just don't know if Marcos is the guy to make him uncomfortable like that. I have too many doubts about Marcos, man. Like, is Marcos definitely going to be able to tactically outstrike him from range? I can't.
I mean, Marcos, I feel like he's definitely got the dog in him, so you never know, but I think Jackson's going to get it done.
Let's go. Jackson got those sledgehammers on the end of his arms. Heavy-handed, southpaw, long-ass reach. What's not to like about this dangerous guy? I think he can pull through. I think he's live at minus 200. Now, the Marcos dog side is intriguing. Only a small percentage of chat is thinking Marcos. Most of the chat is Team Jackson all day. Most of them. Most of them, anyway. I'm checking the subscriber count. 47,118 subscribers, chat. How crazy is that? We're at 47.1, Mr. Alex.
Let's do it. 47.1.
Making progress, man. I'm just excited to get higher. I'm excited to hit 47.2. Then 47.3. Then 47.4. Then 47.5. 47.6. This is like the worst UFC card of the month, I feel like. Actually, no, the end of the month's worse. But like, for some reason, when a fight night card sucks, it gets less interaction, I feel like, than an Apex card that shit. Because they like expect it from the Apex. It's not that the card sucks, by the way. It's like a main event that doesn't have as much oomph to it as like some of the others. And I think it's also the prelim card, to be fair.
Popping a little Zen?
I'm popping his in. I was fucking also, I was having a hard swallow. I don't know if you noticed, like I was like walloping. Do you actually think Jackson's hands are bigger than Ngannou, or is that bullshit? If Jackson's hands are bigger than Ngannou's, that's fucking freaky, man. I've never noticed his hand size. They say he's got that big of hands.
Yeah, I never really looked at his hands before.
I guess we're gonna have to watch his hands next time. We'll pay attention. I never paid that close attention.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, bro. Montel, long fingers, Montel Jackson, dude. Now, most of the chat is also with Alex and I going Montel Jackson to get the dubs. It makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a lot of sense to you. It makes a lot of sense to this motherfucker right here. And that's how it's gonna be. Dudes got fucking mitts. Have a look. I'm gonna definitely not be paying attention.
Who is this wannabe butt clinch? What is a butt clinch?
Oh, it's Mike Finch. Corbo, you've been missing out. This is my brother, man. He's doing the PFL picks on the channel. You didn't watch the video, man? You didn't watch the live stream the other day? You're missing out. We're just using the Moneyline graphics because he was here to watch PFL with me. So we figured let's just talk a little UFC, and, you know, to not use the graphics that are beautifully put together by yours truly, I think would be a fucking disgrace. I think it would be a letdown and a half. I think it would be a letdown.
What are you doing over there?
Little CBD line. You see that? It's a little CBD. Look what I got. Look what I got. I got a little CBD. What's next for Eddie Hall? Freak show stuff. He should fight Ben Rothwell. That'd be fucking crazy. You've been working like a madman, Cory. You've been missing out. What do you think about Eddie Hall's fighting skills, Mr. Alex?
He's fucking... He's like a circus freak.
He is a circus freak. Alex, I'll be honest with you. I got to remove my face for a minute.
You got to do the... do what you got to do. I'm taking over the show. I'm taking over. Who went palm to palm? Ngannou and Jackson? Don't pick against any Cory. Okay. So, Alex experts, let's do it.
Dude, this guy's bringing the thunder. He's bringing the thunder.
When did I start banging red?
Listen, the banging red look rocks for him. I don't know. Some people rock red. He does. I'll be honest, chat. I closed out the poll already. What am I fucking doing? I don't know. This stream has been, Alex, I won't lie to you. I think this stream has been a random stream of my life.
It's a random fucking stream?
It's a breakdown. It's a fight companion. It's the money line right now. Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what this stream is.
It's the full fucking platter.
You know what this stream is? It's MMA fans' delight. You get to watch some PFL with us. You got the bullshit and banter. You get the brotherly fucking breakdowns. And you get to give your takes in chat, and we go back and forth here and talk. Like, this is exactly what you want from a stream. As a fight fan, this would be a stream that I will watch. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What do you think? You're not going to watch my stream? Is that what you tell me? Is that the hesitancy? You're like, I wouldn't watch this shit if I wasn't here. You wouldn't watch it? You wouldn't watch your brother's stream? Chat is saying, you see what they said? Great
Love
PFL
the vibes.
pick.
Bring them on more. Appreciate that, Mike. Great PFL picks. You know, 2 losses. Not bad. Not bad. 2 losses.
You did good. You did good. You did good. You made me happy, man. I mean, granted, you know, I was happy either way, even if it didn't, but you did great.
Dude,
and in the main
event
event,
out here?
Phil Davis outcome.
Are you cutting
You
out?
did for a
Who's
second.
cutting
What
out
happened?
here? Am I cutting
You
out
cut
or
out
you?
for a second. What happened? What happened?
I don't know. You froze on my screen, so I don't know if it's on your side or mine.
No, I'm good. I'm here.
Now you're good. Yeah.
That was a glitch. Listen, let's quickly run through. All right.
Let's do it.
Feature fight, Ponzi versus Rodriguez. Everybody knows I'm picking D-Rod, which might age like shit, but I think he's going to come in and put out an okay performance against an aged Ponzinibbio. Probably a fucking split decision, but I feel like it's going to come through, chat. What do you think?
I'm going Ponzi. I'm going the fucking old. I mean, they're both old, but I'm going Ponzinibbio. I don't know. I think Ponzi's just going to be a little, I don't know. He looked a little faster. He's got a little more speed. I think he can land on D-Rod.
Yeah, I respect that.
That's what I'm going to
I
go.
mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. Ponzi can make it nitty gritty and dirty. It's just with D-Rod, maybe it's a delusional pick, man. I don't know. I feel like he's got a fighting chance in hell. That's more how I feel.
I mean, I hope D-Rod wins because I have this fucking long shot fucking type of parlay with D-Rod in it that I just blind did like maybe I think it was last week. So I hope he wins, but I don't know. I think Ponzi's gonna get it.
That's great. That's the issue with those long shots, bro. That like you do it and then you're like, fuck, I'm picking the other side when it comes down to it. But I guess you're a winner on both sides, Alex. You're playing it smart. You're a winner either way. You pick hits or the parlay hits. I say respect, bro. Chat is leaning towards Ponzinibbio slightly. I'll also read off the betting lines. D-Rod is a plus 109 underdog, Ponzi minus 130. So some more secure favorite status for Ponzinibbio has come through. A little more security on the favorite status for Ponzi. I like what I'm seeing from the people in chat. Shout out. Going D-Rod for the culture. That's fucking funny. Jinx. This guy's fucking this. He's reading the same one. That's great.
The fucking culture, huh?
It's a cultural pick on D-Rod for the Ripskis, you know. They say D-Rod, that's what I've heard, is you never see him sober. He's smoking a joint all the time.
Might need to bring him on.
He's always stoned, I've heard. Like, I wonder, does he get stoned the night before the fight? He must.
Probably.
Imagine he's like having a panic attack. He's like fucking sitting back. Like, can you imagine getting stoned before a UFC fight and you have a panic? Like, you're in one of those states where you just fucking like I think, you know what? I feel like some guy, I ain't doing this, man. I'll see you later. I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here.
I guess
he likes it. Ponzinibbio is a respectable pick, man. All right. The chat is 50-50 on this Ponzinibbio and D-Rod pick. And I think that's an accurate assumption. That's it. People are saying that you should call your lock the ninja lock.
The ninja lock? I might have to do it.
That might be it. It's a good idea.
Ninja lock.
The ninja lock is funny. Where's the ninja lock? Huh?
Who's the next fight? I don't even remember.
Bo Nickal, the Bo Show. I'm putting the poll up right now for the chat so they get votes. I don't want this to lose the, late night live feel. I won't lie to you. I'm not as crazy today, guys, because I didn't drink an energy drink before this. So I'm like, I'm chill Jay right now. I'm a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? Co-main event, De Ridder versus Nickal. Bo Nickal to win. Probably a decision. Maybe a knockout. Hands should look all right. I see tactical striking. Even you'll say, oh, but he's not that good of a striker. Bro, De Ridder's rough on the feet. His hands are shit.
De Ridder is I think Bo Nickal's going to be able to touch him on the feet. I think his ground game's going to be better. I don't know. I can see Bo Nickal taking control of him all night.
I think Bo Nickal's a lock type of situation. Like, I'd be shocked if he loses, dude. RDR by whatever he wants. 199. B Willie. Base take, but I don't see it, my dog.
Bro, RDR, he's trash, dude.
His hands
in my opinion, he's trash. I don't know. That's all I got to say. He's trash.
Bo might knock his ass out. I could see it, too. Now, he's a big favorite. Bo is, as expected, minus 350 now later in the week. Big fave status. Does it go over a round and a half? That's minus 200. Bo just chins him in the first round. Look at these base takes. RDR smokes that wrestle school merchant. I don't think so. I don't see RDR, bro. RDR's what? He's going to choke him out? RDR's fucking trash. Strongly agree. That's great.
Dude.
He's shit. RDR's striking's actually terrible. It is awful. It is. Bo will win, but you hope he loses. You have to vote properly. It's Bo's show for the W, bro. Bo's show for the W, bro. Okay? It's Bo gang. Stand the fuck up. 65% of the people right now are on Bo show. Expected outcome. Now, I want to change the subject to a different fight, Alex.
All right, let's do it.
Bolaños Quang breakdown. What do you think about that one?
I mean, I can see it being a pretty close fight. I went the same side as you on. I went Quang. I don't know. It's gonna
Would
be
you
close,
call him
though.
a dog lock or not?
I mean,
I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you're dog locking him, but like, could you see it?
I mean, I'm picking him. Yeah.
All right, let's go. I appreciate that, man. Look at that. The
Picking him.
fucking Quang Lee army standing up fucking tall. A lot of Quang Lee support, chat. Quang Lee for the dub. Got everybody on the dark side, the Lee side.
He does seem like a low testosterone DDP. I see what you're saying.
Rainier the Ritter?
Yeah.
He does. Yeah. Yeah, he does. The test levels definitely affect something. Dude, if Bolaños KOs Quang Lee, I might cry.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I will cry. No, I'm literally going to cry, Alex. I'm going to cry on stream.
Might drop a few tears on the stream.
I might cry, dude. I'll say, no, Quang Lee. Quang Lee. What the fuck, Quang Lee? It'll fucking sting, bro, if Quang Lee doesn't win him. You know, if Quang Lee doesn't win, I might have to do a parlay lock or something like that for the next one. I'll be fucking down, what, 4 straight? I'll be fucking kicking myself. But I call robberies and all the losses. All the losses have been robberies, Alex. That's all. Enough of this shit.
It's only robberies.
It's only robberies. It's never a fair one that I'm losing. It's always some bullshit. So, you know what? I'll take that as a positive sign. Okay. Chat, you know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying, chat? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're about to get to the main event.
Main event time?
Boom, 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 boom. It's the main event, yeah. You're locking Marina Rodriguez, Vulture? Wow. Savage
It's a
dog.
ballsy lock right there.
That's ballsy. That's a ballsy lock. She comes through. That's a savage play.
You think she chins her?
What are the odds? Plus 245. That'd be a huge underdog.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Plus 245. Yeah. Do you think he chins her, Vulture? Come on. AJ, I love you, but I think you might be washed and getting picks. Hope you recover. Second City saying, how the fuck can one be washed in picks, bro? It's just a couple fucking off. But what the fuck? I went 11-3 last week and swept the most confidence. See, Alex, this is the shit you deal with in this space. You fucking miss an underdog, but you fucking sweep the confidence. Somehow you're shit. You fucking hit the other dog. You're still shit. You're still, this is how it works, for God's sake.
Fucking unreal.
It's unreal, man.
Unfucking
The disrespect is crazy. The disrespect is fucking crazy. I can't believe this. Seconds, at least you paying to shit talk me, Second City. I appreciate that. I don't mind. Like, if you want to talk shit, give me some money. Dark Domain Expansion. Thank you for $4.99. Made some money off your picks, bro. And never once caught you live to give a tip. Want to say the locks real quick? Yeah, bro. So my most confident picks for UFC Fight Night are going to be Sandhagen, Bo Nickal, Montel Jackson, and Mason Jones and Bekoev as far as high confidence calls. But I am going underdog savage call plus 115. But please recognize a savage underdog is an underdog pick that I think is going to win. You know what I'm saying? Does it mean the most confident pick on the card? Nah, but it does mean it's a pick that I believe in. So shout out to the savage fucking dog pick of Quang Lee. Dark Domain Expansion. Thank you for $4.99. And say hello to my brother if you haven't seen him before. He does PFL on the channel now.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? Let's get to this main event. We're going to talk.
Let's get to the main event. Let's do it.
Just Alex, we got Sandhagen Figueiredo. What do you think is going to happen?
Bro, I'm on fit. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not on Figueiredo. I'm on Sandhagen all day. I think Sandhagen, I don't know. I can see him piecing him up on the feet, touching up those leg kicks, chopping them down, cracking them. I just see him dominating them, honestly.
Clean W, Sandhagen, not too much to worry about type shit.
Like, obviously, you could say, oh, Figgy might land that big fucking right hand, but
who the fuck's he knocking out at 135?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I don't think he's going to land shit.
Yeah, he might touch it, but I don't think he's going to put the lights out of Sandhagen. I think Sandhagen, tactical win, probably a decision, but maybe a doctor's stoppage, but more likely a decision.
Bet the doctor stoppage?
Bro, you have a line for that. What is that at?
What is that?
I don't know if
Plus
it's out
fucking
for this card.
1,500.
Bro, you know what's crazy is I don't think they do them for the fight nights, but maybe on fight like the day before tomorrow. With all of the UFC cards, the main card, the main events, especially, they have like method of victory picks. So you can call elbow, you can call kick, knee, things like that.
Shit.
You can call the submission. I always find that shit fun. Sandhagen for the dubs, though, makes sense. By flying ninja choke would go hard as fuck. But yeah, I think it's Sandman with ease, bro. I feel like he cruises to a dub. What the fuck are we really talking about? Like what? People gonna pick the other side? Seriously? You seriously gonna go the other side? You gonna go Figgy? Yeah, 6% of the people. I'll leave the poll up. Chat, can we get 100 likes for God's sake? We're at 98. Hit the damn like button before I start cursing and shit.
Hit the fucking likes.
Hit the damn like button, man. Hit the damn like button. Hit the damn likes, bro. Hit the damn likes, man. What did I just say, chat? You hit those damn likes. Like I told you. If you guys haven't, man, I dropped a banger video earlier today, which I think is a must watch on the channel. Alex, did you watch my video earlier today? Be honest. Be honest.
I watched the beginning of it.
All right, you at least clicked on it. I appreciate that. It. Well, you know, I guess you know what? It is what it is.
Finish it, all right?
Nah, it's all good. I get it. I get it, man. You got better things to do. I understand. I know.
Dude, Vulture saying he saw remnants of Francis Ngannou inside Marina.
What? Marina? He said he's KO on what? You saw remnants of Francis Ngannou, Marina by KO. You know, it's a base take, man. I respect it. Listen, if it hits, you know I'll be giving you hella fucking shouts, my friend. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm going to set up my members stream real quick. I want to bring the thunder with the fucking members. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alex, you can answer chat if you want. If not, just sit there and smile.
Thad Gene versus Jason Jackson. I'm going to have to look back at the tape. But I don't know. I can kind of see Jackson getting the win. That would be my blind kind of pick. I feel like you might grind him out, take him down. But I kind of want Thad Gene to win, so I'm going to go back and see if I see anything. But I don't know. I feel like the smarter pick would probably be Jackson.
Smarter pick is Jackson. But the better pick is definitely Thad Gene.
The more fun pick, yeah, is definitely Thad Gene.
The better win is Thad Gene all day. Better for the sport.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully he wins.
I might pick him. I might.
I'll see.
I might pick him. I might pick him like a freak. Bet. All right. I got the member stream set up. Good. Good. I got the member stream set. I got the members. Alex looks finished. He looks like he wants to get off of here.
Bro, I'm about to fucking pass out on the stream. I might do a little sleep stream.
Sleep stream. Close his eyes and rest, man. Listen, Alex, you got any final words for us, man? Because I'm about to close words. Up. Yeah.
PFL. It was all right. How was it? How was the card? Pretty mid? Boring a little bit. A lot of boring fights besides fucking Powell.
It was shit.
Besides that, nothing else.
Nothing else.
I'm ready to drop the next ones, bro. I'm ready to sweep the card, dude.
Listen, I'm excited for you. Casual Degenerate is too. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate your picks, Alex. We did good tonight. Fuck yeah.
Appreciate that, bro.
Listen, let me tell you guys, Alex will be back to do PFL content on the channel more often. Maybe you'll see him, you know, throughout next week. I don't know, the week after. Maybe you'll stop by for a stream and say what's up for the pay-per-views. Definitely go hit subscribe on Alex's channel because he is doing his own picks for the UFC as well. Obviously, you know, that's his flow. That's his thing. And
check it out.
You know, it's worth a watch, I think. Give him a sub. He's a walking dub. How about that? Give him a sub.
What this guy, Pinedo versus Alves? I'm going to lean Pinedo right now, but still, like, not fully sure.
Listen, you'll decide leading up to it.
Yeah.
Man. No need to rush, man. Alex is a W. Thank you. The chat loves you. Shout out to Alex.
Let's
Thanks for
go,
being here.
cocksuckers.
Hey,
Hey,
peace
thanks
out,
for having me
Alex.
on.
Of
Peace.
course. Peace. Big Bang Bosh. There he goes. He was here and now he's gone. That was Mr. Alex stopping by, showing some love, saying what's up. I appreciate him for doing that. I was hoping that I could get my brother to come through for a little while today, and he decided to do it. So shout out to him. Definitely hit him with a sub. He's bringing some good content. He's got picks on his channel up now if you're looking for his full card breakdown. But I have work to do, chat. Okay? Members only stream going down immediately after this one. So if you are a member of the channel, make sure you click on the member stream and wait for me there. It's going to take me a few minutes to do timestamps, but I will be over there ASAP. All right, guys? Shout out to the people watching. I love you guys. I'll see you all for the member stream. Peace.